slipperyfellow's Let's Play videos. It's been a while since I last posted. Due to work, I'm very hardly ever been able to have time to actually play on the PlayStation. And basically, it's just literally been not being able to broadcast gameplay. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode, as you can see, is I'm going to be playing a bit of Wwe2k16. Now, I've always been a fan of wrestling since I first got into it, way back when I was maybe 8 or 9, roughly. I can't remember exactly. It's been so long since I watched it. You know, I've got my whole long list of superstars I like, superstars I hate. But what we're going to be doing in this broadcast is we're just going to be having a little muck about, as I've only recently got this game for my birthday. It was my 21st on the 17th of January, so finally at big age, woo. So this was a birthday present from my family, and they know how much of a big fan I am. You know, I've got the WWE Network. I'm watching it every week, whether it's my catch up or live. But anyway, getting on with the gameplay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just doing a little bit of a muck about, getting to learn the controls, starting with basically seeing what characters are in it, what I can do. So obviously we're going to start by picking a new crew. Oh, but it looks like we get to start our career by creating our own superstar. So this usually takes about 5-6 minutes for me because I can never decide on what to put on them, what it should look like. But we should be fairly quick for this because I have an idea of how I want my character to look. So we're going to start with the face. We're obviously going to have a mouth. So, sorry, I'm getting over a cold again. Kind of annoying, but I'll get used to it. So we're going to start with, if we can, some long wavy hair because I might not. I'm literally short hair. I'm short hair, but I personally feel that long wavy hair is a lot better. Don't ask me why. I just seem to like wrestlers with long hair, not so much short hair, due to the fact that it looks really. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, getting on with it. We're gonna keep it a simple black. Nice, plain, simple, quick. Gets us to the career very quickly. And anyway, so there you go. We've got our hair. We're not gonna do facial hair or anything like that. So as you can see, we have 128 blocks to create our superstar. So I'm gonna start by quite simply giving my guy, making my guy look as strong as possible. And I'm gonna do it by adding it back to the top corner here. Just like that. There we go, nice strong guy. That doesn't usually mean good in wrestling, as a lot of people know. That means, and I prefer my guys to be quite short. I'm 5. Now I'm gonna try to keep it as close to my character, myself, as I can. Unfortunately, I haven't got 5'12", so as close as I'm going to do is 6'1", because that's essentially close to my height. Next we're going to go on to clothes. So again, this is going to take me a while just because I can never really decide what to wear on my, or put on my characters. I usually go for things that you might see actual superstars wearing. So I like to base my guys off of them. Usually I like to have a mask if it doesn't cover their hair. So for example, if I was wear that one, as you can see, it will cover my hair. So I'm going to go without the mask and the hats and so forth, just because it doesn't really help. So I do prefer my guy. I don't like my guy dressing up smart, you know. If I had to go for a superstar, it would be something like, as you can see there, a nice simple blue trousers, like that. So we're going to start with, if we can, there we go. Oh, there we go, changing over. So I'm going to go with a nice little, if I have it, I'm going to go with a nice little tank top, just because it's fun, it's simple, and you see a lot of wrestlers using them. And as by the looks of it, I haven't actually, okay, I have actually got one. Yep, there we go, that's a nice one, there we go. I'm going to go with cloth, just because class seems like a really good choice. And again, sorry guys, I'm going on and on a bit. So what have I been getting into with my life? Well, like I said, I work for every week, Monday to Friday. So I'm very rarely on the PlayStation. If I am ever on the PlayStation, it's usually during the evening where I can only spend like maximum of an hour or two before I feel really tired and just want to go to bed to sleep. Which, to be honest, a lot of people who work will probably understand how I feel. So what we're going to do with our jacket is we're going to quite simply do that. There we go. Nice little cool badass guy. Obviously, I'm nothing like this in myself. I am. So let's do personal information. So let's start with my weight class. I'll be in a heavyweight, lightweight. I prefer hometown. Let's do England because that is where I'm from. London. Hit point. I'll leave that as it is. Crowd signs now. I like this as it is. And now obviously we're going to start. I like the really cool ones. Let's sort of give you that. Just like that sort of thing. There we go. Nice little name information. There we go. I've got the name. So obviously we're going to use my names. So we're not going to actually do that. So we're going to use my slipperyfellow. Hopefully we have enough room. And sorry guys, that was my doorbell. I will have to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Who's this for appreciation? Yeah, blah 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 blah. So we're going to name that superstar presentation. Now I can't actually keep this. I'm going to keep it as the superstar just because it won't change. Allow me to change as is. So what I'm going to do is officially now I've created my character. He's all ready to go. We're going to have our first match. I'm sorry again if you hear lots of chewing. I am eating dinner at the moment. I feel like it's been forever since I ate something. So at the moment we're just waiting, and obviously any WWE fans will know who this guy is. Anyone who doesn't, this is Triple H, the original wrestlers from the past, who now is
Welcome to the Performance Center.
WWE.
I know you had a lot of offers on the table, and I'm glad you chose to go with the WWE. We know how talented you are, and we want to put you on the fast track to the NXT title. Now go get warmed up. I have a matchup for you once you're ready to go.
So as you can see, by the looks of it, we're starting with the basics. So the NXT, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically the beginners league for WWE superstars. So the NXT works as basically preparing superstars to go to the WWE. So judging from this career, I will be starting as an NXT newbie. So this should be a bit fun, as I've never personally been into watching NXT just because it's more, like I said, the beginners, whereas I've read the ones that do actually, you know, I've spent years training. And by the looks of it, tonight's match is I am up against, by the looks of it, Enzo Amore. Huh. Again, anyone. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing at the moment. Okay, here we go. So I've got to be looking at my rankings. So currently, as you can see, as I said, I'm going to be facing Enzo Amore. And by the looks of it at the top, as you can see, is the champion Finn Balor, who is, again, in the WWE at the moment. And same for Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Kalisto, Corbin, Aiden English, Tyler Breeze. In fact, every single one of them characters on there, except for Hideo Itami, I believe, is on... So I'm currently number 10. So, and now, My first match is against, as you can see, Enzo Amore, who is one half of Big Kaz and Enzo Amore, the tag team in WWE at the moment. They are an extremely talented pair, and it would be nice to see them in the future being able to go on to receive the WWE Tag Team Champions. So by the looks of it, our beginning mission is this nice little training session.
All right, so today you'll be training with Enzo Amore. He's going to help you learn a few things. Get in there and we'll get started.
So now we get to learn a bit about the controls, how we wrestle, how we move, and so forth. Because like I said, I have recently got this game, so I am still learning. So here we go. You can't even snare by collar elbow tap. The collar and elbow is neutral hold, so there's no need to pack it just yet. So as you can see, basically, lock up involves us being in a more dominant position by copying his every move. So as we can see, he's just done that.
Okay, let's start by getting into a grapple position. Then we'll go from there.
There we go, so nice little DDT and pin. So as you can see, he just broke out of it.
Great job. Let's move to something else.
So,
get into position.
This is just actually just the beginning battles, and obviously it does. Okay, so I wasn't entirely sure how we do that. We'll have to read that again. Sorry guys. Use the hard to move your side around the circle, the attack and control spreads out. Okay, I see. So I just literally got it. Okay, I'm still learning. Sorry about this guys. It's incredibly... I'm trying to get what it means. Oh, I give up. Okay, so like I said, really confusing. There we go. See, it says there, move the R. So am I meant to tap it, or? Because what I'm seeing is use R to move your slider. Oh my god. All I have to do is literally... Oh, I don't know. This sort of thing frustrates me because it says to do one thing, as you try to do it, it doesn't. So... as you can see, right now, it got out of it. I don't see how, but anyway. Use Oh, to move your side around the circle, the attacker controls red. The attacker must overlap with defense. Okay, so I'm the red. Sorry, I've been reading that wrong. I'm the red, he's the blue. Right. So now I've done that, that makes a little bit more sense. So let's do this right. So I'm getting that. Okay, now I understand it. It's going to be very easy to do. So bear with me. I will complete this. He got the orb, so he broke out. Makes it. And there we go, he's submitted. So there we go. See, a little bit of trial
All right,
and error.
that looked good. Let's keep it moving.
But now, I guess we're going to do our signature. So now that it comes, this is quite a simple thing to do. Just basically press X when he's about to pin, and vice versa. Yes, sir.
That's what I wanted to see.
There we go.
I think that's good for now. Go take a break.
Obviously he's a lot different now, and so he's got a beard in this. It's quite funny to see, considering in WWE his beard's a lot more defined. So I don't know. This is sort of hardly tell. You can't really tell it's him, if that makes sense. I mean, if you were to look at his beard in person and compared to the game, his beard here is a lot more graphic-y, so it looks more like he's just piled hair on top of hair on top of hair. And it's just basically glitch sort of thing. So now officially, now we're on a career, what I'm going to do is now finish my training. It took a little longer than I expected, sorry about that guys. Is I'm going to finish the recording here, and then officially, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save if I can. I believe just go to options and it should be saved there. So that was all blah blah blah. No, that's not it. Okay, okay, there we go. So we officially automatically saved, which helps me out a bit. So I said I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll be back in a couple again soon with an official gameplay using through the ordinary playing, where I get to play as any character I want. So for now, this is slipperyfellow signing out. See ya.